Hello, Speech Class. I'm Justin O'Neill, and today I'm going to share with you my personal experience during the Camp Wired during the year of 2011. At the time, I was a youth worship leader at Mount Gilead Baptist Church. I was very eager to be a part of what God was doing in the life of the teenagers in this new generation. So, in effect of that, I signed up for Camp Wired to be a group leader. During the very first training meetings as a group leader, I got to meet other leaders from other churches. This is very exciting because I got to meet them and learn about their testimonies and hear and see what God is doing in their lives already. Each meeting, we would break out into small groups and start talking about the lessons. By the end of the meetings, it was clearly evident that God was already doing a great work in our lives, and He was impacting us and getting us ready for the week of Wired. These meetings allowed the message that we were already going to teach to be personal before we even started Wired. Once the week of Wired began, we assigned our groups, and then we headed on to our mission sites. I was able to connect with these amazing group of young individuals and get to learn more about them and figure out their personal battles and things that they deal with on a daily basis. Each day we would sit down for lunch and then go over the lessons. This gave me great opportunity to learn more about them. The kids opened up to God, and God started to move. It was during this time that during the lessons, I was able to be a witness through the Word of God and His message. Possibly the greatest experience during Wired, though, was just being able to sit down and talk with the kids personally. Just through hanging out with them, I was able to be a personal influence on an individual and personal level. I learned common similarities that we all have, like video games, sports, and music. These common similarities gave me the opportunity to teach them and hang out with them and be an influence through actions and just hanging out on a personal level. At the end of Wired, God not only impacted them in their lives, but impacted me as well. He showed me just how much you can influence a person in the ways of Christ just through your actions. These teenagers really put 1 Timothy 4:12 into action. A few months after Wired, one of the kids from the group actually contacted me on Xbox Live. The kid's name was Grant, and he actually contacted me and told me that he changed his life for Christ. It was really cool because he sent me the message and he said, "Thank you for being a positive influence on my life and showing me and teaching me about Christ." It was really awesome that God used me as an example in showing me that I could be used in a mighty way to change a teenager's life and help him live for Christ. So possibly the most amazing personal experience that I had at Camp Wired was just being able to be used by God.